Hi, this is Sheri Summers, and I have another American English pronunciation tip for you. This week I'd like to talk to you about the words statistics and statistically. That's because a lot of people seem to have problems with them, and I think it's because of all of these S's and T's together. So let's break it down into some pieces so it seems a little bit easier. First of all, when you have an S and a T together, it actually makes that T just a little bit softer. So anytime you put a T after a consonant, the T softens just a bit, so it's somewhere between a T sound and a D sound. It's not really strong. That A right here is going to be weakened. It won't sound like an A or an Ah or even an A. It's going to actually sound like a schwa. This is a really, really common sound. This schwa is So listen to the first syllable. It's just st. Okay, now on our second syllable here, this ti, that's where we'll find the primary stress or the main emphasis of this word. And because a T is at the beginning of this, we're going to make this T pretty strong. The T has quite a bit of air coming after it. So when you say this, and if you put your hand in front of your mouth, you should be able to feel a puff of air coming out when you make a t, t. This first T here, that's not as strong. The second T is very strong. T, t. If you put your hand in front of your mouth and you say this, you'll feel some air. If you were to put a candle with a flame in front of you and say this sound, you would definitely see the flame flicker. The fire would move on it because there's enough air to do that. So what we have here is a stronger T with a lot of air behind it. I'll make it a little bigger to show you that this syllable is strong. And the I is a short I. So this I sounds like I. It's the same sound as in India or fish. So we have so far stati. Now again we have another ST here. It's the same as the first ST. It's not going to have a really strong T with it because of the S before it. And believe it or not, this I on the TICS is also a schwa. So we have two sounds that are pretty much the same. The first syllable and the last syllable both have st. But on this last syllable we will add a K sound and an S sound, which sounds like x. So we get statistics. Might take a little bit of practice if you're not used to it. Statistics. But you can definitely get it if you practice several times. Break it down into pieces, try it slowly, and then speed it up again. Let's look at the word when we add A-L-L-Y to it. Now, something interesting about C-A-L-L-Y is in American English, when you say that, we don't even pronounce the A in words that have C-A-L-L-Y. Look at words like basically or theoretically. You don't hear that A, do you? So we're going to put a clee on the end. And this is what we'll get. We'll get statistics. Statistically. Very strong right here. These others are pretty weak. Statistically. Try it out. Practice it for a while. If you practice it several times, definitely you'll pick it up. You'll be great at it. So thanks for listening in, and I will see you in our next pronunciation tip next time. Thanks.